is an Australian tag team match which will be to the best 2 out of 3 falls with a 60-minute time limit. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 231 pounds, Roy McClarity. His team partner from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing 228 pounds, Argentine Rocca. The opposing team from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing 280 pounds, Jonathan. His team partner from Sun Valley, California, weighing 240 pounds, Schnabel. The referee, Jim McMillan.
Hello, everyone. Russ Davis, ringside, International Amphitheater, Chicago. Well, we've got a match here that's gotten all the big guns together in the business. 2 of the biggest meanies and 2 of the most spectacular guys. With his back to you is Don Leo Jonathan. To his right, as you look at it, is Hans Schnabel. Over on Jim McMillan, the referee's immediate left is Antonino Rocca. And looking right through the whole mess here, right between the referee and Don Leo Jonathan, is Roy McClarity of Canada. This is somewhat of an international match, so to speak. Only proper that it should come from International Amphitheater. I don't know what all the fussing's about here. Let's hear him, see if we can hear him talking about it. Oh, that's Hans lipping off. He always does. Jim McMillan shooing them back into their corners. Promoter Fred Kohler has put this match together at the request of you people, so I hope you enjoy it. Best 2 out of 3 falls, Australian tag team match. One man can relieve the other from the outside of the ring as long as he can touch fingertips with him, remaining flat-footed on the apron of the ring. That, by and large, is the routine. So there's the bell, and we're off and running at International. Ooh, I'll scare you. Oh, this is a big one. Headlock on McClarity. Watch those judo chops, kid. Jim McMillan won't mess with him. He says, when I tell you to break, I mean break. Out you go. I don't know what this business is here of holding 2 fingers up, whether it's double victory or very frowsy. This boy with his judo lick can hit hard enough to break a 2-before. There's his jumping knee lock of his, or headlock rather, as he calls it. Next set. Oh, he just towed him into the corner. That's legal. Just wants to get him close to Hans, that's all. Good hard right to the bacon. A knee lift. What's the matter, Leo? Huh? Go on, boy. Hans is willing to go to the last drop of your blood. Meanwhile, a board of directors meeting in this corner of the ring. Rocca wanted in there. Hey, now, fellers, I'd almost say you're guilty of ganging up on him. Let him up on his feet, says McMillan. Same maneuver all over again. Perfectly legal. It seems like McClarty got tired of that. Jonathan started to jump in there. McClarty picked him up on a foot. That's enough of that for you too, Biggin. How's about it? There's the toe hold. You can see the mechanics of these things in these close-ups. Let the man alone, says Jim. Jim's absolutely impartial in his refereeing. He never seems to take sides. Hans is in, wanting to make peace here already before he's even started anything. Headlock. Oh, he got him bouncing. Watch the ball go. There's a tag. Clear the ring, says McMillan. No, you haven't won a thing. Believe me, you haven't. McClarty, you can hear him say, come on, come on. Says, well, go get him. Well, it's a whole lot like hauling dynamite in a buggy with square wheels on it. A little dangerous. Somebody touched somebody, huh? Headlock, reverse, knee lift. McClarty got all of that, plus this. Millen trying to break it up. Another judo lick or two. Oh, he's got him squealing. That feels good, always. A double knee lift. A kick in the Tournier. Flip in the back of the neck by Brother McClarity. All of which adds up to arnica and heat pads. There's a headlock, side married. Get around it where we can have a better look. Yep, he's using the trunks. McMillan can't watch both ends at once, so. Sheriff Don Jonathan gets McClarity by the trunks. Use the ropes for that knee anvil drop. Goodness sakes, give the guy time to get his scotch tape unstuck here. There's a tag, and in comes Rocca for the first time. Come on. Come on, push them up, kid. Rocca's daring both of them to come out. They're both out of the ring. What are we going to do now, box? No, going to leave the ring. Got to use his head here for a minute. Got to have a congress. They can't figure out why he's barefooted. What do you want him to wear? Lumberjack boots?
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Well, fellas, do something. Rocca's wanting McMillan to start counting. He's begging him to come out. Rocca's not afraid of your swelling up, Don Leo. You almost got into hot territory then, laddie. You wearing your hair down all the way around. Into a corner. Well, hello, Mr. Jonathan. What you got your mouth open for? Waiting for him to kick you? Rocca likes savate, or foot fighting, as the French call it. There's a drag. Mr. Jonathan does not like that. Well, out of the ring with you, big one. That also makes him feel good. He only has a count of 10 here in Illinois to get back in. We don't take all day. Ooh, did you see Rocca meet him? This is a bad knee of Jonathan's anyway, and Rocca's not helping it out. Tag, McClarity's in. Get into that bad wing, boy, and pull big. There was no tag. Get out of there, Hans. You can bank on it. They'll do everything to that knee they can. Jonathan fell on it when he was drop-kicked by Rocca. You got to be over that top rope, Hans. One of this in-between stuff in Illinois, boy. Hey, poetry. Quatrains or something. This is to hold reversed on Don Leo Jonathan. Mr. McClarity's hair got tangled up in his fingers there. It was legal. Schnabel's in. Oh, go on out there and wrestle, Hunt. Good. Hold him tight for our boy McClarity. Oh, go ahead and hit him, somebody. As long as you got him in that corner. What's sentimental for you? So McMillan's standing around here while McClarity gets his eyes punched out. This is a chokehold that Hans is using. No, let's take the string off of him. Put your face up there and let the people see it, says McClarity. This is the best 2 out of 3 fall match. Australian tagged. International Amphitheater, Chicago, Russ Davis. The participants, in case you've come in, the big fellow standing in the right-hand side of the picture was Don Leo Jonathan. Facing us in the ring is Roy McClarity. His back to us on the right-hand side. Right now in the center is Hans Schnabel. Looking directly at us from the left side of the picture is Antonino Rocca. This chin set that Hans uses is actually a chokehold. The way he uses it, just so happens. Chin lock posted. Took that thing away from Schnabel. Hey, get down out of the apple tree. Drag. He wasn't expecting that one. Want to shake my hand, friend? In comes Jonathan. This is a reversed hammerlock that Jonathan has on McClarity. I'd say somebody getting worked over, wouldn't you? Of a game are we playing here? Tear down the ring to see who builds a new one. There's a backbreaker. This hold, as Leo Jonathan applies it, has a very peculiar name, but actually what it is half of a backbreaker or backstretch. We'll get it made official for you here in a few seconds before we hear from the boss. Yes, we know you won, Mr. Jonathan.
The winner of the first team fall, 18 minutes, 52 seconds, with a Mormon sickle, the team of Jonathan and Schnabel.
You might know it would be called a Mormon sickle, but the boys won. We'll be back in a few seconds here as soon as we get a word in edgewise from the boss. And the boy he's working with, who looks like the back end of a Murphy Tug Company heavy-duty tug, is Hunt Schnabel. Bell has done went, as they say. The whistle's blew. And McMillan was trying to get him cleared out. Rocca is starting this fall. First ball was won by Schnabel and Jonathan. Well, let's go. Hans wants some wagon road. Tough chin lock he has. McMillan is probing here, checking for chokehold. He doesn't have one of these little digits. He just is using his knuckles on Rocca's ears. Hans is hanging tight. See if we can see what he does here. Well, got the flail kicked out of that one beautifully. Hans, did his hair get caught in your fingers? I'm afraid it did. That's a cutie, the way that Hans did that. Well, he's getting Rocca's feet in his face now. See what we mean? You don't know which end of this guy you're wrestling. Wrist lock on Rocca. Hey, come here. Suppose the guy gives me athlete's foot in the face, huh? Legal. Oh, there's one for Uncle Hans, and there's another one. Put your tongue back in your mouth. Headlock on Rocca. A bust in the beepers. Question is, what is Jonathan up to? Drag on Rocca. Ooh, there's that flying drop kick of his. Go on, get back. Well, this will be good if he makes it work. New way to make a takedown. Rocca got hit right between the eyes there. tickle. He went right over your head, Hans. This is a headlock, supposedly. That's what Hans gets up to after he gets around with his back to the referee. There's a tag. Oh, Rocca. Headlock. That I don't believe Jonathan was expecting. Now come on in, a kid, huh? You got to reach over the top rope, Hans. One thing on this big Don Leo Jonathan, you got miles of leg to bend there. With this South American standing leg lock of his. Here's a half Nelson. Shoulder stand on Rocca. Rocca going to vibrate his way out of this somehow or other. Maybe. There's a reverse shoulder lock. This little gal sitting here at ringside is certainly taking this in a wild way, isn't she? He's right over Rocca's head there. What happened to Jonathan there, he caught a kangaroo kick. There's a flying mare. Well, now we're going to go buggy riding. McClarity's in. Schnabel's in. Are you allowed to give him a headache? Possible? And there's this wraparound or sleeper hold. Hits him, you can see the muscle ripple all over him. roughing, isn't he, huh? McClarty's got his sleeper hold here. Nope. Timber. Doesn't have the strength to get out of it now. Or does he have? He's really punishing McClarty. This should put you in the laughing academy, boy. You'd better do something about it. Well, Jonathan's losing steam now. Get out of there, Hans. Well, the ball goes to Rocca and McClarty. You can see that. Going home to your papa, huh? Let's set him out for you. Well, this Tony doesn't mess with him.
The winner of the second fall, 11 minutes even, with a sleeper hold, the team of Rocca and McClarty.
Well, that makes that official. Let's take time out for the boss here, huh? Virtually back where we left him. Hans has gotten repaired, and so has McClarty. This will be the third and deciding fall, the rubber fall, as it were. Well, tell him what a nice guy I am. Eagle Scout and all. To get it here and mix it up with McClarty or not. An arm lock. The arm lock's all right, but the choke is slightly illegal. That's the California grapefruit picker's grip or something. He says it doesn't choke. It doesn't if the fellow's face doesn't turn purple. McClarty's trying to counter here with an exit, but I had to give it up. back. Careful, boy. Temper. Yeah, we seem to have Uncle Hans all trussed up here like a Christmas turkey. Drag. Drop. Drop kick from Rocca. Another one. One, two, three, and the match is over. That is, as far as the wrestling is concerned, McClarty and Rocca have won from Donnelly O'Jonathan and Hunt Schnabel. We'll get it all made official for you in a minute. Ring announcer here is asking Rocca what he calls that hold.
The winner of the third and deciding fall, 3 minutes and 20 seconds with an Argentina victory hold, the team of Argentina, Rocca and McClarty.
So there you got it, dear friends. This is Russ Davis, ringside International Amphitheater in Chicago, home of championship wrestling. No, I don't think you should high off the mat, Don. McMillan here is trying to keep the traffic down to a bare minimum. The crowd standing around here wanting a little bit of both of the boys. The ring announcer was a little bit trigger shy in there, if you'll notice, when he was making that announcement. Well, hope you liked it. See you again.